Welcome to the Critically Clueless, and thank you for joining us in episode 5 now of our Empire of Sin playthrough. We are playing as Frank Ragan. Well, kind of. We are playing with our Nuzlocke rules, and we are playing after patch 1.03. We are picking up exactly where we left off. We plan on getting a couple more gangsters to fill out our crew within this episode. Now, we have a little bit of money, but it's not a huge chunk. So because of that, I feel like it's going to be still the lower end gangsters. I'm thinking Gibby and maybe Cyril. That's at a guess at who is left. Hopefully they haven't been hired already, but that's who I'm looking at hiring. We're going to take over this racket first. In the last episode, we started a war. I don't know if we're going to finish the war today, but we're definitely going to try and take as many rackets off her as possible, and that way we can look at actually taking out our first safe house. However, like I said, I think we're going to need a little bit more muscle. That's why we're going to hire a couple more gangsters. Now, if we weren't playing with Nuzlocke rules, if we had our boss, if we were allowed to use primary weapons, then I see no problem with rushing safe houses with just a crew of 3. However, because we are not allowed to use primary weapons, because we are not using Frank Ragan, I think we need a little bit more firepower.
You're finished.
Just a little bit. So hopefully buying those extra couple of gangsters will help tip the battle in our favour. I think we're still going to be outnumbered even if we go in there with 5 gangsters. But hopefully we're actually able to, you know, put on a good show, take out the boss, take out the safe house, and tick on merrily boo. Obviously, I've done one of these Nuzlocks before. So I know how hard it can be. I know the random deaths can happen a lot because you don't put out the damage you used to put out, meaning there are always more guns on the field than there normally would be. They get more chance to shoot you. Therefore, your armor really does matter a lot in these playthroughs, just to keep them alive that much more. Oh, and he's still alive. That's annoying. Well done, Tommy. Obviously, way back in, I believe it was episode 2 now, we had 2 of our starting gangsters die right at the end of the episode, an hour into gameplay. These gangsters I have now, Malone and the Doctor, for instance, they should be around about at the same level now that those other 2 gangsters were that I lost. So I have actually finally caught up a little bit in game terms. But I would like the next perks. I'm not sure old Quinny has actually got the 10 kills on a pistol, to be fair. But don't forget, guys, as ever, if you are enjoying this playthrough, if you're enjoying the episode, enjoying the series, then don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Those 2 things alone help out so much. It's really appreciated. It does absolute wonders for the analytics, helps get the the episode, the series boosted out there. So really appreciate it. Obviously, if you're looking for other ways to support the channel, you can always buy us a coffee or jump over to our Facebook page and follow us over there. We are slowly growing a community over there, where I put out information about random TV shows or games, And I also put all of our reviews on there too. So it's a great way to help you guys not miss out on more content. Okay, only 30 points left. Of course we missed that. Oh, and now we've got to reload. That's annoying. But we use the free heal. Heal ourselves up. We probably won't get another go, you see, so might as well. Oh, 30 points. Okay, we may well. Damn, that's annoying. Left on 3 health.
Yep, I'm on it.
See if Tommy can bag one from the back. And he misses. See if Quinn can do the same. Damn, she still needs to reload. That's really annoying.
Oh, good.
Hopefully we don't actually miss this shot. And he's a dead one. Nice. Well, we got another kill with a melee weapon at least. Still need to chase them perks.
I'm on it.
Let's have a little look. See, we are sitting at just under 22,000 with 2,000 ticking over every week right now. Now that's pretty bloody good, isn't it? We're about to get into another fight. Right next to a safe house as well.
Understood.
Obviously, we're not looking to take over the safe house right now, but it looks like the safe house guards are in this fight. So it's going to be a good test, this, to see, you know, how we stand up against these, where we stack, just how much damage they deal our little characters, and how fast we can actually take them out. I've got to admit, I do miss the rifle and the submachine gun at this point. I would have also probably traded for a couple of weapons. I think in the last playthrough, the Capone playthrough, I played quite extensively with a weapon called Little Hell. It is the unique shotgun in the game. I found that to be absolutely devastating. That is a ridiculously good weapon once you get the perks on it. So I would have probably gone and grabbed that as well. Using it so extensively actually changed my opinion on... I'd done a video a while ago which was weapon rankings, unique weapon rankings, and I actually put that weapon, the Little Hell, relatively low down on the list. I think it probably deserved a little bit more of a pump up. However, I think all of the unique weapons are overpowered, honestly.
I'm on it.
So now it looks like it's just those 3 guards around the corner we've got to deal with now.
Coming for you.
Can we hit him for 55? We missed. And we are not in range for a melee attack. That's annoying.
Okay.
Can do.
55%. We actually hit that one. Random goon. We can have him run all the way up.
Right away.
So far in this playthrough, this is what I'm thinking. My nemesis is going to be explosives. So far in this playthrough, we haven't had a single explosive come our way, which has been really handy. But I think that once we actually get into the safe house, that is going to change, and it's going to change quite quickly. And that was one of the things they actually buffed, was the AI's ability to actually
On my way.
use its full range of abilities. So it is something I expect to happen. How did you miss? Oh, you get.
Shit!
I think she's still going to be left alive. Yeah, 2 health. Can you see that? Adam and Eve. Oh, she done 30 damage to me, as in the doctor, and she done 70 damage to that guy at the back there. That's huge. Absolutely huge.
All right.
We take the melee kill. Slowly move our characters up. See, these guys do some real damage, which is why I say I need more gangsters to actually be able to handle these fights coming up. As much as I'd like to do it with a skeleton crew, I know I need the extra support.
Beautiful.
Okay.
110 health, that is pretty good. Another 28 damage done.
All right.
Down to 63 health now. We need to reload. That's the thing about the secondary weapons. You get so few bullets. It's not too much you can do.
Okay.
It's trying to get those good pistols. That's the tricker. However, it's not that easy to get those good pistols. We can reload with 1 AP and then still get the melee attack as well.
On my way.
Down to 47 health. If I have control of the medicine woman. Are you serious? I still can't attack him right there, even though he's right next to me. That's annoying.
Gotcha.
Let's try that again. Do I actually get control? No, she left us. Now that sucks. Lucky for us, this guy keeps missing a barn door, which is lucky.
I'm on.
However, her bailing on us is one of her character traits, which isn't good, you know, but she's the first available doctor in the game. It is what it is. You have escaped back to your safe house. Well, I haven't escaped back to my safe house, but I get what you mean. We are going to do Bull Rush? We'll try a Bull Rush.
All right.
I tell you what, let's hire the gangsters I was going to hire. So, I think, given the money we've got, I'm going to go for the lower end gangsters. So, we're looking at 2200 here.
Good.
We'll learn the shrapnel bomb. That's actually really useful. And I also think we'll go for Cyril as well. For another 25. Go for Mark Target. Obviously the other one's completely useless to us at the moment. And we're still earning over 1,000, which isn't bad. I'm not going to go back straight away and get the doctor. I want to take out this this racket that we've obviously just cleared the front of. But before we do that, let's see if we've got any more We have the baby level 1s. They're due for now. We need to unequip the rifle and unequip the submachine gun. Now the question is, do we actually have any more decent pistols? The answer is no, we don't have any more decent pistols. But we have a couple of green ones, so hopefully we can get some better ones soon. And let's put on some meds as well. I guess the doctor needs meds. We will get her in a minute. Everyone all cushy now? Everyone's all cushy. Nice. Probably don't need the grenade, to be fair.
On my way.
Anyway, let's take on this one. The cellar.
Yeah, of course.
Now, I did actually have a comment the other day asking me to name a couple of my rackets. Unfortunately, me being a forgetful dude that I am, I've actually forgotten to write down the suggestions, but I will do that for the next episode. Actually remember.
Moving in.
Bit handy.
I'm on it.
Yeah, see, I like this pistol. It has 10 shots in it, which is bloody good. Just need more of them.
Yeah, I hear you.
I think Frank Ragan, he has the unique version of that weapon. Now we should get one more shot. We didn't get the kill. That's unlucky.
Got him.
But with our little zippy gun, we got the kill, and we also got a good melee attack as well.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
There we go. We got our 10 kill trait as well. We've got our little speakeasy.
I'm on it.
And now it is time to go and have a look, try and get the doctor back, and then of course find some more rackets of hers. She hasn't actually done any attacks so far, which I was a little bit surprised at. Oh, she's actually in our main city, which is handy.
Beautiful.
Let's pop back in here.
You got it. Let's go.
You need something.
And there we go. We all got her now. So there is 5 of us running around now. Now, if we have a little bit of a zoom out, we can see, I believe, we've got a couple right next to us, actually. So let's start taking them out. I'd rather not get all those cops involved. I think I'm going to. I think...
All right.
Are they turning or are they going up? Oh, we accidentally got into combat regardless. It's not here. It looks like they're actually finally attacking us.
Moving.
Where is my other person? I don't know. Oh, okay, I see it. We're just a melee. That's annoying. I feel like if I can take out one, maybe two, we can actually get somewhere. Oh no, it won't let us end combat. Look at that. Won't let me skip. That's annoying. Okay. We'll just move one more square, and that spends the AP and forces the end turn.
Moving in.
And we got them to completely waste their go, which was nice too.
Assholes.
Well, look, we can get a chance to hit all three right now. We got two. That's not too bad. %60 chance to actually hit with a Bowie knife. And we got the kill. Oh, I would have liked another shot with him. I think we could have won that if I did.
Moving.
Did get a second kill now. They're down to one.
Moving.
Oh, we hit all three hits. That is pretty impressive. We lost, but it's okay. I mean, if they do attack our little place, I think we'll be all right. Oh, say that, but look at that. We only have one guard defending. I guess we'll have to abandon that.
Assholes.
All the loops are coming in now. Looks like we got 2 against 3. Looks like we're going to have to do some defending.
Moving.
We are behind cover. I would have expected that to do a little bit better than it did. Looks like we're also going to lose this brewery, unfortunately.
Moving in.
Yeah, it's lost. No hope. Unfortunately, the alley cats, they kind of come out from nowhere, and they are doing a good job. And we are still being attacked. Nothing we can do right now, just ride it out. This is the defense we had. I think maybe common sense for her would have been to not attack with a sliver of a guard. He just like slid in the door. It's like, I'm gonna get you. And he died from bleeding. That's quite funny. See if we can actually get this attack in. I think the cops are going to be involved here. They are, yeah.
I hear you loud and clear.
If I waited any longer, I would have been attacked again, so...
hear you.
Obviously, I'm trying to do this playthrough without pausing as well. In my last playthrough, the Capone playthrough, I paused quite heavily. I think pausing is a very good strat. It gives you a minute to actually have a look at everything that's going on and, you know, make plans and adjust depending on how you see things playing. But I'm trying to do it without pausing. Hopefully things don't get a little bit too crazy, but it depends how much we get heavily attacked. But we'll see.
Killer.
I'm on it.
Got 2 shots to try and hit this. It's kind of a flip of a coin here. Nice. And hopefully Malone can actually take him out.
All right.
There we go.
They got me. Victory! Yeah! All right.
Invited to go to war. I'm good, thank you. 1 war, especially with the alley cats hitting me as well, is enough for me.
I'm on it.
To be fair though, just gonna say, I'm pretty sure they've changed it so we can't actually attack the other bosses without declaring war. So I do feel that it's a bit backhanded that the other bosses seem to be able to attack us without declaring war. As you saw, I was attacked by the alley cats. I'm not at war with Mabel. Not that I saw. I'll check once we're out of this this racket, but I'm pretty sure we're only at war with 1 right now. So yeah, I don't think that the alley cats should have jumped in like that, or should have been able to without obviously declaring war herself. I think that everyone needs to be playing by the same set of rules. I think, what was it? What was that game? There was a real-time strategy game that was released on PC years and years ago, and it finally got revealed that they were like the AI weren't playing by the same set of rules that the actual, you know, us the players had to play by.
Understood.
Can't remember what that name was. I think it just got a remaster on the PC as well. Let me know down in the comments if you can remember the game that I'm talking of, or if you know what it is.
Understood.
There we go. Honestly, I also think it's weird that you obviously jump in the front door and get teleported to the back of the shop, you see. I think that maybe you should be rushing the door like you have to do with the safe houses.
You got it. I'm on it.
I'm asking for a grenade to be thrown right there, really, and I. Hopefully we can spread out a little bit in a minute.
Disappointing. I hear you.
Oh, he's bleeding, which is good. I think bleed does 20 damage. So he's dead on his next hit.
Gotcha.
And then that should be the end. It is. And we got a rare submachine gun. Normally, I'd be quite excited about that. It's a good gun. However, we are not using primaries. And as you can see, yeah, we are only at war with one. Therefore, they shouldn't actually be able to attack our rackets.
Right away.
Hello, cops. Nothing to see here. Business arrangement. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh, no. It looks like the gambling house is gone. I should have probably accepted the attack, but I kind of just accept the loss.
Assholes.
Unfortunately, I haven't, we still can't simulate this little bit. I think in the next patch, the full simulation is going to be in place. Hopefully, that is sooner than later. Because all these little fights, at the end of the day, they're just absolutely annoying. And I don't get enough cash in my game to be able to level up every single racket I get, to actually make them all defendable. And there we go, that is all we wrote there. Note, we can't actually do sit downs as we're in the playthrough that we're in right now. We can't do any sit downs. That must be a hotel if we can't get in. It is a hotel. But there is a brothel just up here.
Who's that? They ain't got no chance.
There we go, 5-1.
Of course I will. Right away.
Got him. On my way.
My character is the first person I've seen using any kind of explosives. Actually, well, that wasn't my character, but that character right there was the first time I've seen any explosives at all.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Need cover, quick!
Owie. As we can see, though, we can see why I'd always describe Cyril as a glass cannon. The 60 health simply isn't enough. I mean, if you look at Malone, he has double the health that Cyril has.
Victory!
It's mainly just an extra gun. Nothing wrong with having an extra gun, but just saying. Even with like good armor, he can still be probably taken out by 2 very good shots or 3 shots. And when it comes to rushing the safe houses, as you see, we are probably going to take casualties. It's just that's the way it's going to be with this playthrough. We're going to have a lot of casualties this way, but I like it. You know, I like the fact that you to become the crime empire, and you know, and become kingpin. You know, it's going to cost you know your crew to get there. So I like that. It adds a little bit to the role play within the game and the story that's being told.
Yep, I'm on it.
Well, actually, I should probably take him out as it's his turn next. We can still go behind there.
Understood.
Right
For a bit of
away.
cover.
Moving.
Keeping Cyril close to the doctor is probably a good idea as well. That way, when he does eventually go down, and I do expect him to go down, that he, you know, he can be picked back up again that way. Because she's got lifeline perk.
You got it. I'm on it.
Okay.
We use the free heal.
Here we go.
Right.
Kill him.
Oh, only one of those Overwatchers actually here. He is on 22 though. So we should get a melee kill here. And we do for 32 damage. Very nice. We've got to be close actually to the next trait on melee weapons. We got ourselves another brothel. And she wants another truce. I'm going to say no. I should have said let me think about it. Would have given me a little bit more time to run to her next place and hit her anyway.
All right, let's do this.
But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you have enjoyed. Of course, there'll be another episode tomorrow. We're getting somewhere now. Obviously, we did lose a couple of rackets, I believe. She still has a hell of a lot of rackets to get through, so we're slowly going to get through them. Obviously, we've got the 5 gangsters now. We're really looking for them to, you know, continue ticking down the old tier list and getting a little bit stronger. Malone's tier 5 is, for me, I find them pretty useless, to be honest with you. But the Doctors is very good. We would like that to kind of tick by. Obviously, Biscuits is the same with Malone's. And we have just got a couple of brand new gangsters, so they need to tick on down. Now, Cyril is actually pretty good. If we can get strike and move and run and gun, it will definitely help to the way the gameplay works there. Anyway, guys, I've been a Monk. We've been a Critically Clueless, and I'll see you in the next video real soon. Catch you later.